Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be attempting to progress through the pit. Last time we were not able to make it past pit 25, which is the equivalent of Torment 4. We've been leveling quite a bit through Torment 3, and yeah, I'm expecting to be able to clear this, so we shall see how far we can get today. See, so far so good. Makes a huge difference once you have acquired at least some aspects and a little bit more gear. It's kind of hard to clear some of this with very little equipment and being quite low level, so... Ooh, channeling. So far so good. Hopefully we can maybe make it up to at least Torment 6 or 7, we'll see. But so far this is going really well, so. Alright, looks like we're making it to the next level here. Another shrine. Shrine helps a lot. Okay. Wow. 141. 197. Pretty good. Alright. Let's try to see what the top DPS crit we get here is. Oh, looks like we got a achievement of some kind. Right. Making great time though. We are flying through this right here. Alright, looks like we've made it to the next one. Be reaching the Guardian soon. There we go. Alright. Way smoother than the last time, that's for sure. Clear the stuff here. Looks like we have shiny. Teeth iron. We have one of these extra guys here. Alright. Wow. Have a lot of electrical DPS going on. Alright, so what do we upgrade? Let's see. Oh! We have more friends! Somehow they heard we were here. That. Just spread them around here. Okay. Now on to the next one. Alright, so let's see how we do in Torment 5. Yeah. Oh yeah, so far so good. wow. A butcher. Oh, there it is. One of the good things about having that node in the plan system is that if you get an early one of those, it finishes it pretty quickly. So, alright, on to the next one. Okay, so now we're going to Tier 35. Went so quickly, I think I didn't get the upgrades, but it's okay. We're going to be doing plenty of these. So many of them. Let's see. And honestly, once you get to a high enough pit level, it starts skipping some of the ranks anyway, so... Let's see. Alright. Taking a little bit longer to clear these, but that can't be handled, so let's see. There we go. First one of the elites here, so let's see how we do there. Alright, pretty good. Not too bad. That sounds familiar. I keep saying that every time. Alright. On to the next level. Okay. Oh, we have some pullulators. See you later, pullulator. Alright. Okay. Just gonna keep moving along here. There. Two elites right next to each other. Uh-oh. we go. There we go. Alright, let's not forget to upgrade this time. There we go. Alright. So on to the next one. The next one should be Torment 6, I believe. Yes. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Level up. Definitely gotta watch out for all of that elemental stuff because we do not have a lot of resistances yet. Still have to work on finding all of the gems, especially against electrical and poison, because those seem to be very common in these at higher levels. I have a leak here. Ah! Feared me or something. There we go. Pretty sweet. Shrine and next level. I do like about this build is that dance really just makes it so you can just keep dancing. Gotta spin to win it, right? Oh, there we go. We got the Guardian. Alright. Easy peasy. Alright, on to the next one. Let me level this up here. What? Oh. It came out of nowhere. Let me go empty the inventory real quick, and we'll make it to the next one.
That's it for that.
Looks like we got some new aspects as well, so that's always good.
Pity to break another squad. You know where to find me.
Alright, so on to tier 45. Thanks. That almost got me. Alrighty. See it every time! Every time! Nothing ever happens. Well, they definitely feel a little tankier than last time, but just have to be careful with all the elemental stuff. Especially as they start binding them like this. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna move along here. Ooh. Oh, I was wondering what was getting me. It's those pools. Didn't even notice them. Alright, we're gonna... You know, I really wonder if it is worth to do these in here, because they don't seem to spawn a lot of stuff. It's like, okay, so there's a couple of them there. Yeah, it's like, okay, so you close them and that's about it. Like a normal pack. Pretty much. Another one. You know what? I haven't tried them. Let's see. Let's see if anything interesting comes out. Once they stop popping up here. Anything? Nothing? Alright, I guess that was it. Anyway. Let's move along here. Density here. There we go. Oof. I don't even know what got me. Probably some sort of elemental stuff going on there. Yeah, that's the challenge when you don't have a lot of resistance built up, is stuff just gets you real quick. Can't even react. There we go. Tougher than last time. The one last time just, honestly, it disappeared so fast I don't even know what happened. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so on to the next one. Ooh. Got some ancestral. So let me go. Okay. Alright. Ah. Okay.
To break another's work.
Alright, what do we have here? Alright. Alright, let me repair real quick. And then we'll try Torment 7. I will be pleasantly surprised if we're able to clear this. So, we'll see.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Didn't want to stay out of that. shrine here. Everything our way. Definitely helped a ton. Uh-oh. Yikes. Those brambles that they're putting up everywhere. Like, I can't even pass over there. Uh-oh. There we go. All right. Getting downstairs here. Find more elites, because oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, lots of elemental stuff going on there. Those brambles just make it hard to move. Some of this stuff down here, because this is honestly what's making this a little more difficult. Try to stay in the wide open space here, because we have to backtrack here. lot of not so fun stuff going on there. It's not so much the damage, it's just honestly just dodging all of that. Stacked up in one spot. Go. I think instead of dancing around them so much, I'm just gonna focus on them because. Alright, so we lost quite a bit of time there, but let's see if we can make it up in the next one.
Yeah.
Big fans of those brambles. Let's get one over here. There we go. Yikes. That is so silly. You can't even pass. Can't even go through the hole there. We got those. I just gotta make it through this. Looks like we got protection shrine. Yeah. Gonna move on because we can make up for some time here. And the next one, hopefully it's around the corner somewhere. Maybe. Such luck, alright. These elites really far too. Jeez. Took forever. Not sure we're gonna time this one, but we'll try. Oof. Woo. I was standing in a pool or something. see if we can find... Oh, looks like we're at the next one. Oh, at least they're not brambles this time. Oh, come on. It's kind of hard to see that too. It just kind of pops up right on top of you. Go. We got 2 minutes. Wish me luck. Not sure we're gonna make it, but it's okay. We can try. Too many brambles. I think you're right here. Wow, that almost, whew, that was close. Seconds. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. No, 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 no. Woo. 10 seconds. Haha, there we go. Wow. I was not expecting that, but I will take it. All right. Well, I think it is safe to say that it's probably as far as we are getting with the pits today. So, but let's see. We'll see. I'll try the next one and just see if, who knows? Maybe we might not encounter so many brambles. Alright, so first before we attempt to continue with the pit, let's, do as is tradition. We will go up to Torment 7 in the overworld. And then let's see what we can do in tier 55. Yes, 55. Alright. Hopefully we don't encounter a ton of brambles like the last time. Because that was definitely pretty difficult to traverse through. Oof. That's some elemental there. Too heavy. Alright, so let's try it one more time. Definitely a lot of stuff stacked against us here. Tons of elemental damage being hurled at us right now. Let's take it one at a time here. So we're gonna try focus on this one. No. Yeah, nope. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. I think we're still a little too squishy for this level. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, the gear that I have is okay. I still haven't done a lot of masterworking or anything, so this might be the limit for now until I can get more masterworks done and get some more elemental resistances up. Yeah, every time. I don't think the damage is the problem. We've got plenty of DPS. Oh? Huh. Guess we got through it somehow. Okay. Oh, take it. See, sometimes it's just a matter of location. You just have to move the units to the right spot so that all the stuff doesn't hit you all at once. So. You need to kind of play some catch up here. Move along, try to find some.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Leads. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here, guys, because that wasn't even elemental. That was just straight up, just getting hit. No worries, though. Let's see. Let's see what the repair bill is going to be like.
I'll be here, swinging away.
All right. So let's see. What can we do? I think we're going to try to complete this tide. Get some more experience, open some chests, and hopefully find more stuff to upgrade.
Stranger. Could you...
Oh, and some lag here. Notice sometimes when you phase into a new area, it lags for a bit. Alright, let me see. Looks like we have one. What we can do here. Alright. We have a Harbinger. Alright, so... Oh, we have an event over here. Check that out. Make our way over here. Yeah, so far so good. Come on! Yeah, again with the elemental stuff is the bane of our existence right now. Oh, looks like we have a friend. Thank you, friend. Whoa. That guy just like... That was like all the way across the field there. Alright. Ding, 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 ding. I will take it. We got a whisper. Wait. Oh. Looks like someone got a lead here. Oh. Lots of cinders from that. This guy. Alright, so let's go. Got some ancestrals, definitely need those. Let's go see if we find some worthy upgrades. Definitely need some better gear here, so. Alright, so we're gonna
That's it for that, please.
only focus on mainly the ancestral stuff. So we have that, we have that, we have that. Alright, so let's see what we can do. Alright, so I think we're going to turn that into a legendary. Let's add some affixes. Alright. So I guess the question is, how does that compare to what we have? Okay. So it looks like we would lose some max life. We would get energy and life. Yeah, I'm not sure that's quite worth it. Let's see what we can do with this. So, add some affixes, turn it into a rare, and then we will turn it into a legendary. Let's see. Okay. Do the same thing with this one. Interesting. Alright, we can add another one. Let's see. Compared to that. Okay. You got some resistance there, but nothing too crazy. Alright, so this. Rare. Legendary. Let's see what other affixes we can get. Pyramid. Nothing too crazy. So I'm trying to compare it to this ring. So this one has resource cost, resource generation. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep that one because it's we don't leave this stuff in the stash here. Well, actually, it looks like those are aspects we don't have, so we'll just do that.
To break another's work.
Keep this one just in case we want to replace it later. That one I'll actually keep in there. And then let's go get the Whisper. Hopefully we get something good. Ooh, we got boots. Alright. So... okay. So we got... that. Okay, so let's go back to the Tide. Alright, so... main goal here is going to be to get some of the worms to spawn. See if we can gain some XP here. Oh, got one. Oof. Man, that was pretty unforgiving. Oh. See if they're still there. Level. Goes up. Yeesh. There we go. Alright, looks like we made it to our legendary node. Okay, so let's go open up some boxes here. Looks like someone's doing made in there in the center. Going in, because right now we are really just trying to find all the loot we can get. go. Looks like we have one of the elites spawning here. Oh, didn't even see him. That's always funny when that happens. It's like, don't even get to see him spawn. Alright. So we gotta find some more. Oh. Gotta find some more chests to open here. Okay, so we're gonna go south. Actually, we'll join in here. Join in on the fun. Get some more cinders. Everyone's in the center right now. Wow. I'll toss in one. Many cinders. Nice. Neath iron. Tribute. Alright, so let's go open up chest here. Oh! We have go. I need to go open this up down here. Harbinger. Another Harbinger. And friends. See a chest down. Oh, we're full. Let's go drop some stuff off. But we gotta hurry because we don't have that much time left in the tide.
That's it for that piece.
Looks like get rid of all that stuff. We're just gonna leave those in the stash to upgrade later to legendary. Okay. Alright, so let's make it to that other one over here. Oh.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Harbinger. Okay. See if we have enough for this one over here. go. I'm not sure how much more we'll need. We need to find some more worms to spawn for us, probably. Let's go this way. It's usually the best way to gather the cinders. Just try to find those. Well, actually, we're not quite there at the middle, so let's get a few more. I thought we were farther. Ow! Jeez. Well, there goes that plan. It's like literally doesn't give you any time to react. I think what we're gonna do after this, we're going to go farm some opticite. See if we can upgrade some of our equipment. Because clearly, we need a little more toughness here to be able to handle some of the elemental stuff going on here. Okay. In fact, I think that's what we're gonna do now because there's not that much time left, and I'm not sure we're gonna get to the halfway point in time. So let's go farm up some dungeons. And actually, what we'll do. Let's see. Let me check these. Nope, still need another one. Let's see what we got for runes. If we picked up anything cool. We got a Pock rune. Ah. Pock. You know what? Maybe. What I got going on here? I got that one, and then we got Sorcerer's Frost Nova. Maybe we should switch that out for Pock Quay. Let me see. That should give us a little more resilience against all of that stuff we got going on until we can get our resistances up. So we'll try that. Let me prepare, and then we're going to do some keys here. Oh yeah, looks like we're quite full on the keys anyway, so let's do an escalation one. Let me clear this out first. Yeah, because pretty sure our obdicite's pretty low. Yeah, we got like 49 obdicite. So I managed to upgrade something, but clearly was not enough. Alright, so let's open that up, and we'll go from there. We got kobolds. think that bulwark is putting in some work. Oh, jeez. What is that guy doing in here? Pretty sure that's the one from the tides. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that earthen bulwark is definitely making a difference. Don't feel quite as vulnerable. I get a lot of mobiles at least. Go. Alright, looks like we made it.
A new age is upon us, brothers and sisters. Gone are the days of our blind supplication to the three. The Horned Mother has returned, and it is in her shadow that we now walk. We will sup true life. We will be reborn, not as the servants of uncaring masters, but as favored children. Go forth, spread the word, offer blood in the Mother's honor.
Well, the bulwark does help. It does not make you immortal, so you still gotta watch out for the elemental stuff. Set charm. backtrack here because that's all sorts of not good. Whew. There we go. Having at that.
They've been feeding on my soul. Please, take it back from me. Let it in.
Alright, so keep going here. Ding 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 ding. Sweet. Whoa. Wow. Just avoided that one. Like we are missing one of our objectives here, so have a look at the map. Where have we not explored? Oh, it's over there. Alright, so looks like we ran right by them. Sometimes they blend in. Just a lot of units in the on the map, so I don't have a chest over here. This one was literally in the walls. Oh, there we go. Alright, so now we should be able to get through and make our way. Let's see. Oh, we are quite full. Let's see. Let's go this way. Let's see. How much Obdicite did we get from that? That's not what I wanted. Yeah, pretty decent amount. All right. So let's go get rid of some stuff, and then we'll continue on to the next one.
What is it? Taken apart. Left it down. That's it for that. You know where to
See what
find
we
me.
got here. Wait. Alright, let's
Step up to my anvil.
move along. Yikes. There we go. Chest. Yikes. Oh, come on. narrowly avoided that. Like we found our objective. Get these guys here first because don't want them bunching up too much. Once they group up, it'll be a little too hard to handle, so.
Our research suggests that a powerful entity is bound to the artifact. Whether by choice or against its will is yet to be seen. The other mages report hearing its whispers in the halls, attempts to poison our hearts, fear and suspicion. As a precaution, we have placed walls around our sleeping chambers, and we have agreed to only examine the artifact in groups. No one must act alone. Research continues tomorrow. It should not take long to bend the entity to our will.
We're tanky. Alright. So now to the next one. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now the next one. I think I'm gonna give one modification before we go to boss for him. I'm noticing that I'm not really using one of my skills. The one that's supposed to gain me energy. Probably because, you know, initially you do need some energy regen, but right now I think between everything I'm doing pretty good. So I'm gonna switch it out for another spell that might be more useful at this stage. Let's see. Oh. Definitely something. Probably the other subterfuge skill that helps with elemental damage. I think that would be beneficial. Alright, so let's go do that real quick. Then empty the inventory. Looks like we got, alright, a couple ancestrals. That's cool. Alright, so let's deposit that, and now let me see my abilities here. So I think we can take out these and then probably go with, yeah, this one, because we gain resistance to all elements. Crit chance is nice. Healing's nice. Definitely don't need that. Dodge chance, we'll try that one. I'll put the rest in that. And then I guess we'll put this here. And we'll try that. So like I said, I wasn't really using that skill a whole lot from what I was noticing. So it's just like, you know what? At this point, I think it's time to switch it out. Actually, let me see. I think I could just teleport to the beginning, maybe? Hopefully. Save us some time. Yep, there we go. go. There we go. Alright, let's see how we do here. There we go. Oh, and an ancestral unique bow. What do we get? Nice. This up. Got some boots. Penitent greaves. Okay. Alright. On to the next one. Ooh. Nice. There we go. Looks like that chest was just a trap. It's a trap! I think getting that skill was definitely the move. Definitely able to step in here with a little more confidence that I'm not just gonna get one shot by something. Alright, so it looks like we need to find something to put there.
Impressive. Fortunate.
It's an impressive, unfortunately. Found a shrine. go. Oh. Every time you're trying to like pick that up and then something keeps interrupting. Alright, here we go. Alright, so let's go put that over there. Get to the next one. Double shrine. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Looks like we have to get spider here. Ooh. Lots of treasure chests. I like that those are more visible now, because remember last season I would always miss them. There's another one. Alright. Like maybe the last one we'll need is up here. Not quite. Need a little more. There it is. You brought friends. Lots of friends. Alright. Okay. Oh. We have an event. Okay. So now, gotta find entry room here. Just make our way there. There we go. And a favor token. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna go see how we do here. There we go. Let's go. Oh, let's go get rid of some stuff here.
Repeat to break another cord. That's it for that piece.
Interesting. Alright, so let's see what we got from that one. Okay. Alright, so let's deposit those. Turn them into something later. And let's see how we do here. This is the first time I'm going up against this on this character, so let's see. At least in this tournament level, so. Oh! Yikes. Well, not the best start. Let's try it again.
This moment, let us fight.
Oh, that's what it was.
What fun.
I have to not be in those circles when he jumps. So I guess the first time he jumped right on top of me.
Short time together. Let's savor it while it lasts.
Yikes. Oh, come on. Actually, you know what? Let's try this. Gonna try to upgrade some of my equipment with some of that freshly found opticite. So let's see if that makes a difference. Alright, so we have this. We have that. We have that. What would make the biggest impact? Let's see. Try this one.
That is a scary craftsmanship.
Oh, yep, not quite enough. Alright, well, let's see how I do.
I'll turn this air to smoke and ash.
There we go. Alright, so now for the second phase.
Did you think it was over? Oh, wonder. We've only just begun.
Uh-oh. Ouch.
Seek your quarry, girl.
Oh no.
Who can stand against you?
Thank you, right here. Oh no, 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 no.
Let loose the fires of hell. Away, beast.
Oh no. That was close. Oh, come on. Alright, my friends. I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. He is far too strong for our current capabilities. But anyway, thank you for joining me. Until next time.